This is the Old Summer Palace. It's 20 kilometers to the northwest of the Forbidden City. It's an enormous multifunctional complex for the emperor to work and live, and the alternative political center of Qing dynasty other than the Forbidden City. Work began in 1709 and continued for more than a century and a half, producing a vast imperial palace and gardens with more than 150 complexes. In a letter condemning British and French troops for looting and destroying the palace, the French writer Victor Hugo said it had been one of the wonders of the world. I'm now at one of the most beloved complexes of the emperor's Tantan Dangdang, which means clear conscience and broad mind. The big and deep well behind me was originally a huge goldfish pond with an area of 1,000 square meters. In Emperor Qianlong's mind, the goldfish were a symbol of his people. So during his day, he would often come here in the morning to feed and observe goldfish, to show his concern for his people. Surrounding this pond is architecture that includes a study and a gallery, also a theater. This is the place where Emperor Qianlong watched opera performances after saying hello to his goldfish. Now, how's it different from our theaters today? Follow me, let's take a look inside. The stage is like a room within a room. The wall and ceilings are covered with paper painted with flourishing vines, making it feel like an outdoor garden. I guess this might be an original version of virtual reality. Isn't that cool? Right there on the other side is where emperors and his households would have watched the performances. But hang on, 2 seats are definitely not enough. What if some more family members come? Don't worry, come over here. Now, there's a second tier up there. Small, but with more seatings. Cozy, isn't it? I would love to watch a show here. Now let's check out what's outside. Most of the buildings and gardens in the Old Summer Palace are simple and elegant. But there was a unique complex that stood out, the Fanghu Shengjing, or the Square Pod of Victory. This complex was built based on a holy and mysterious place from a Chinese legend. Let's take a look around. There are 9 two-story buildings and 3 pavilions in this complex, with beautiful flowers and trees all around. Now let me take you upstairs. Now, the bridge I'm standing on right now is called a flying passage. There are quite a number of them in this complex, and they're designed to link different buildings and pavilions so as to create a paradise-like image in the complex under the ideas of Buddhism and Taoism. And the roofs are also quite unique. Most of the roofs inside the Old Summer Palace are gray, but here they are covered with glazed tiles in as many as 7 different shades. Under sunlight and moonlight, you will find they are shining in a stunning combination with red wooden building, making you feel as if you're in a fairyland. If you come to the Old Summer Palace, you may find here one of the very few places with stone relics. Now this is the Haiyantang Hall, or the Hall of Kamsi, inside the complex of Western-style mansions. And the Haiyantang Hall consists of a building and a reservoir. Looking from above, there's a large reservoir in the middle. It can hold about 180 tons of water. Inside the building, there are 2 rooms for water storage equipped with hydraulic machinery system. These are all designed to ensure daily water supply. The waters are all used here in this reservoir. What's famous about it is the Zodiac Fountain. It's a water clock fountain consisting of 12 bronze Chinese zodiac statues. They would sprout water to tell time in every 2 hours. Incredible! What we saw just now is only a tiny bit of masterpiece. we may not be able to see the actual palace in all its original splendor, but through virtual reality, and we can experience the wisdom and aesthetics of Chinese culture that created it.